Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I think I came up with my very first original video idea. Actually probably somebody's done this before, but anyway, this is going to be the start of a new series, or maybe a new series if you guys, like it or not. If you like it, leave a like and, comment down. But this series is going to be about remaking Hasbro beys. Like, I'm going to take a Hasbro bey that I own and I'm going to fix it basically to make it more like its Tomy counterpart. It's gonna be, I'm probably gonna call it gimmick regain series or something like that. I don't know, something weird like that. But the first one I wanted to start with, to start off the series, was Geist Fafnir, because this is probably one of the most disappointing layers in all of the Turbo era because of the one gimmick that was removed, and that is the rubber wings that were right here. Of course, they kept the spring-loaded gimmick, which is awesome and all, with absorb as well. They kept it more or less. They have the slingshot gimmick, of course, but without rubber, it's like harder to spin. Of course, it can spin steel because Hasbro thought ahead and they added these little ridges, but that doesn't help as much as rubber does. So I'm gonna repair Geist Fafnir and I'm gonna give it its gimmick back. And for testing, I'm going to put the expand frame that comes on Air Knight, just because it looks like the frame that comes on Geist Fafnir, the proof frame. And the way we're going to fix Geist Fafnir is with a rubber band. Obviously in its name it says rubber, so rubber band is obviously we're going to have to use it. And we're going to use some hot glue. Maybe I'm going to put just the hot glue around it at first to see if that spin steals. And if that doesn't work, we will use the rubber band. And if you're wondering why I chose this color rubber band, it's because, I have a bag of rubber bands, because, why not? And this rubber band was the same thickness as these wings, so it's easier to cut up. And yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. So yeah, let's just, get started. And if you guys do like the series, leave a like. And we might do Engard's driver next, the quest driver for its rubber gimmick. Maybe we might do him next, and maybe Zeus with the ball gimmick. Who knows, So yeah. I'll see you at the stadium when I have the gimmick ready. So here we are with Fafnir. The rubber band that I used, I cut it up into 3 pieces, but it didn't work, so I decided just to go with the rubber flap right here that was put on because of the rubber band. And we're just gonna see how well this spin steals. To test it out first, we're gonna go with an easy prey. We're gonna go with sword Veltric. To test out if it spin steals, we're gonna just simply hand spin it. So there's our hand spin. There's Veltric. Let's see if Veltric can beat Fafnir. If Fafnir's hand spun. And Veltric's already out of stamina, my goodness. And Fafnir absolutely obliterates Veltric. Do you see this? Rubber is exactly what Fafnir needs to destroy beys. They should have put rubber on Geist Fafnir. Next up, we're going to try Morigna. We're going to have some pretty good burst resistance, so a slow burst that, slow moving left spins usually perform might not happen, so let's just see what happens, I guess. Morigna's, it is striking. Ooh, it's hitting, it isn't hitting too hard because, it is a defense type. And it does look like Fafnir is spin stealing. I might remove the frame if the frame doesn't, help it that much. And Fafnir took that. It would be better if it took it by a lot more, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it again against Morigna, just for fun, that I need a better hand spin. I'm not that good at hand spinning. Morigna's continuously hitting Fafnir now. That was a big speed up, or bigger than you think. Also, if you're wondering about the paint right here, just painting my room, so yeah. Let's see if Fafnir can take this. I don't think Morigna's gonna burst to this. Morigna has some really good burst resistance. And Fafnir once again absolutely destroys. Morigna did not burst and did not even move. Fafnir also did not move, so that's a good thing. Let's move on to let's try him, Let's try what's his name? Galaxy Zootron. Actually, no. That hurt my hand. Let me just try that again. I forgot that I was supposed to launch Fafnir first. That was already a pretty hard hit, although it was kind of sniped. And Fafnir looks like it is draining its opponent's spin. It does seem to be speeding up quite a bit more. Liner does not have that much life after death, so, you know, sensible. And look how much spin it has. It started with basically nothing and now has so much more spin. That is the power of rubber. Alright, now we're going to move on to, you know, a harder challenge. I'd say Ragnarok is pretty difficult, especially since the Hyper Beys. Hyper Beys tend to have pretty good life after death. Go shoot. Go shoot. And Ragnarok's a pretty, you know, wow. Oh no, he drained all of that. Fafnir just scraped and died. Though it did do some damage onto him. So we're going to try Ragnarok again. Maybe that was, you know, that's probably a fluke. Especially since Fafnir isn't as tall as Ragnarok. Probably a fluke. And Ragnarok's already had a spin. That initial impact just made Ragnarok lose all its spin, I guess. Dang. Let's just see what happens. I think that was actually a tie. We're going to take off the expand frame to see what happens this time. Hard hits from Ragnarok, the stamina type. Oh no. And Fafnir's already gone. I guess Hypersphere is just leagues above our Slingshot Beys. You know, they should have kept with the S. Like, we had Switch Strike, then we had Slingshot, and now we have Speed Storm. Why didn't they call it like, I don't know. What's another thing that starts with an S and then another S? You know, SS. You know, that would have been cool. Keep up the gimmick. We're gonna move on to a Takeratomi Lady. We're gonna switch up to Curse Satan. As you can see, Curse Satan has, you know, damage. Its rollers that kind of popped off, so I took it off and replaced it with these little glue things. I did that just so the weight is about the same as it was before. I'll add more different rollers, but they'll be stationary. Just because I want to keep the gimmick somewhat the same. Also, just a note, I do not recommend doing this to your own Geist Fafnir for Hasbro if you have it, because, you know, it might damage your Bey. And as I can see here, it did kind of stop this gimmick for this wing. See, it's not that easy to push in. These two are fine. I guess this one I kind of messed up on. That's my fault. Yeah, but yeah, you don't want to do it. If you want to remove the gimmick, just use hot water, or you could try to peel it off, but it might get stuck, so I do not recommend doing that all the time. And spin first. The hand spin was pretty bad. We'll try that again. And it bursted on my hand. That's actually a good thing. That means the friction is actually working from the rubber. Satan just lost all its spin. Like, it used to be, it was really fast at first. Now it's just dead. Hold does not have much life after death, although it is free spin, so let's see who takes it. And Fafnir absolutely annihilates. We're gonna try it with the launcher now, with a weak launch. That'll keep it more straight than with a hand spin. There's Satan rushing in. Satan does have more spin now because it was launched with a launch. Fafnir was launched with the launcher, so it has more speed. So, you know, equalization, the equilibrium state will be different. Look at that science there. And I think Satan actually won that one. Yeah, so hand launching is definitely the way to go, but I think it moved quite a bit. So yeah, now we'll move on to Ace Dragon. Before we go on to our next phase. Once again, we're gonna start with the hand spin. There's the hand spin. There's Ace Dragon. Oh my goodness, he's absolutely just smash downing Fafnir. But Fafnir's just eating these hits up, my goodness. This makes me wish I had the real Fafnir. And Fafnir takes that. Oh my goodness, he ate those hits so easily. I do not want to launch it, but we will launch it weakly. I'm afraid that it will burst the Dragon, because I do feel like Dragon does have some insane attack power. And since like I said before, Fafnir has more spin than with a simple hand launch, so it might burst. I hope it doesn't though. Let's just see what happens. Fafnir actually annihilated Dragon, and Dragon suffered a click this time. Oh my goodness. If this Fafnir had real rubber, I swear it could actually take down this dragon. That would be awesome to see. And I do, yeah, if you guys can see, like, some of the rubber is like being hit off, or not the rubber, but the hot glue. It's like being smacked off. So, you know, if this whole thing was rubber, it'd be better, because when a base hit and it's like fully rubber, the absorption goes through the whole thing rather just, you know, just the point. You know, it's absorbing the entire spin rather than just, you know, absorbing at some portion, and it doesn't travel through the plastic all the way. Where's my other launcher? I lost my other launcher. I have this launcher. Okay, I found it. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Brave Valkyrie. I do not have faith in Fafnir on this one, especially not with a hand spin. Oh my god, yeah, that's what I expected. Valkyrie's just, you know, it's just overpowered at this point. It's definitely not gonna burst, so we're gonna do a little weak launch. Maybe it'll suffer one click actually. If Valkyrie does burst, I'll be impressed. Actually, Fafnir might survive this time, and due to life after death, he might win. Or not, he got absolutely wrecked. We'll put Valkyrie on 6-wing mode, you know, just for a final test. Just, you know, just final test for Valkyrie, and then we'll move on to Dragon. Let's see if it actually is, you know, the... That was a terrible hand spin. You know, I think we'll launch Valkyrie first. I think Valkyrie needs to be launched first in order for this to work. Let's try it. And hand spin. And here comes the smackdown. Fafnir might actually survive this. Fafnir surviving. I guess 6-wing mode is actually worse on Valkyrie. That looked like a tie. I'm pretty sure it was a tie. I guess Valkyrie with rubbers can spin steel too. Great. We'll switch back. I'm gonna put it back on 3-wing mode, and we're gonna move on to Tempest Dragon, our final competitor, the absolute beast, the absolute tank. For this, we are going to weak launch Fafnir first, because I have no faith in the hand spin. Oh my goodness. I do believe Brave Valkyrie is better, but Tempest Dragon just, in my opinion, has more, because of its weight, I think, and the way its driver is shaped, it can last longer, because metal has, like, it has less friction than rubber. I say that, and, you know, Fafnir absolutely loses, so instead of launch, we're going to hand spin Fafnir, because I actually, if you notice, that is one click off of Dragon. I'm gonna have to edit this down a lot. I don't know how long I've been, you know, doing this. We're gonna have to edit this down a lot. Oop. That's a hand spin. Don't scrape Fafnir, don't. Ah, that's annoying. We'll take off the frame. Just you know, maybe the frame is what's causing it to scrape it. The frame does add a bit of weight though, so you know. Tempest Dragon is also very circular, so it's easier for Fafnir to spin steel, unlike Valkyrie, where it has 3 sharp points. I'm almost certain Dragon's gonna win this. Dragon just activated an ultimate reboot, but it was just stuck in the middle, and then it just goes super fast around, like it's hard to move. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Dragon's definitely gonna take this. Oh, I'm sorry, Fafnir. We're gonna have to do this one again. I might actually cut this battle just because, you know, it's taking a while. I might even speed it up. That's probably what I'll do, actually. Fafnir's dead. Dragon just, you know, he just wants to be a troll like that. That was messed up, man. Let's try this for real, Dragon. Please don't happen again. Dang it, that didn't work. I'm gonna cut a lot of this out, actually. We'll launch Dragon first, I guess. Wow, the opposite happened this time. And Fafnir won that, you know. I'm not gonna count that. We're gonna do that again. I'm doing it until we get it right at least once. you can't tornado stall in this stadium, but you can still stall it out. Oh my goodness. Again. Oh my goodness. Look at this battle's taking like forever. I was at 5 minutes, now we're at like 8 minutes. This is real sad. Fafnir, do not get up there. Please just stay down. Oh, this looks like it might work. I hope I didn't jinx it by saying that. Dragon took it, but it worked. It at least worked. So there we have it. This is our new series where we give Hasbro beys their gimmicks back. I'm probably gonna call it something along the lines of I don't know. I'll figure it out when I'm making the video itself. If you like this video, remember, make sure to like and comment telling me that you like it so I know that you like it. And maybe we'll do Orb Aegis next, well, Endguard I mean, and give it its quest driver back, because you know we're not only gonna do layers because that'd be kind of boring and I don't have many layers with gimmicks. Apocalypse, infinite lock system, I don't think it's impossible, but it's gonna be really hard to do. I actually think there might be a way to do it, but yeah, it looks kind of difficult. I might try that out, you know, just for fun. And I don't want to actually damage the Prime Apocalypse. It's a really hard one to get. If I get a different Apocalypse chip, then maybe I'll do it. But for now, no, it's fine like this. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, yeah, you know, I'll definitely do more of these. You know, where we give gimmicks back to beys. So yeah, like, subscribe. Oh, and birthday live stream. My birthday is the 4th, so you know, if you want to join me for a live stream there, I have an exciting announcement about our next giveaway then. So if you want to join me to hear what that announcement is, you can. If not, I'll not announce it in the next video. I'm not announcing it now because that'll ruin the surprise, you know, the birthday surprise for you guys. Anyway, like, subscribe, and you know, join me for the live stream. And as always, beys.